Welcome back, Viking builders. So, a fairly short episode today, not really adventuring, but I just thought I'd show off some of the work I've done around the base. And to start, we have Odin's chessboard. So as you can see, we have this rather oversized thing, but if Odin was of a mind, if he was bored one day, then he could come down and play chess. It's all set up, waiting to go. The only problem is if you're not Odin playing the game, then you will need to bring a stone cutter to break down and remake the pieces. So there you go. But that's the chessboard. But the main thing I've been building is a little structure up here with a rather long staircase getting there. So all made out of Grouston. I don't want to admit how long it took me to mine the ashlands for all this Grouston. The place is a bit of a wasteland now. I think that looks quite pretty. I do like the Grouston arches. And we'll open the metal gates, and we have a rather blocky statue of who's meant to be Odin, who's carrying his torch and has Hugin and Munin sat perched on his hand there. So what this is actually a museum. So as we go through here, we've got biome-specific areas. So we have our neck, we've got a boar, we've got a deer. So that's the meadows. And as we move through to the Black Forest section, what do we got here? So we got one of the skeletons, because I didn't have, I never did get a Rancid Remains trophy, and there was actually a spot for the Brenner, the Hilda boss. We have all of the Great Wolves, and of course the Troll. So that's the Black Forest. Into the swamp. One of my favourite trophies of the game, the Wraith Trophy. We've got our Draugrs, so we've got the Draugr Elite there. The Leech, which actually sort of lit up like that, I think actually is quite a nice trophy. The Abomination, and finally we have the Blob. Moving on through into the mountain section, we got here the Wolf, and we have the Cultist. We have the Olv tail there, and of course the Stone Golem, and that probably is my favourite trophy of the entire game. And here's the Drake. So it's the mountains, now into the plains. What do we got here? Yep, the Death Skeeto. And the Growth. The Logs. Now look at that big boy. Great trophy. We have the Fulings with the Berserker in the centre, normal Fuling, and of course the Shaman there. Into Mistlands. And we have the Hare Trophy. We got the Seeker Trophy, which is pretty enormous. Seeker Soldier. The Yawl. The Tick. And finally, the poor old Diverger. finally into the Ashlands. So we've got the vulture there, and the Askven, and of course the Askven skeleton. This monstrosity, so this is the bone maw. I really like how this came out, because it does actually look like some sort of giant fish tank for the bone maw. And we've got the Morgan, and of course all three parts of the charred warrior. There you go, the warrior head, the warlock body, and the archer legs. And of course, the statue of Odin himself. And if I come up here, and I can jump down here, you can actually get a better view. See just what a ridiculously over-the-top construction this is. I even planted some oak trees just for a little bit of shade and lighting if you want to take a moment of contemplation. So in due course I'll probably do a little bit more to this, but as it's in terms of its initial construction, this is it. I jump up here without falling off. There you go. So just a little tour of some of the whimsical things I've been up to, and that's it. So hope you've enjoyed the little base tour here, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Take care all.